of Alaska's top coaching talent is on the move. On Tuesday, the University of Alaska Anchorage announced that women's basketball coach Ryan McCarthy will be departing the program, leaving the Seawolves to take the same position with the Mountain West Fresno State. As Jordan Rodenberger reports, he takes with him a trail of greatness.
13 seasons.
I try to sit back and enjoy where we're at, and I tell our ladies to live in the moment and to enjoy this.
300 victories.
I think those are just kind of the byproduct of having a lot of good players. You know, I've scored 0 points for those wins.
And one tradition. Winning.
You get to cut down the net because it's over. Like, you won, it cannot be played anymore. So we've been able to do that quite a few times here, and those have always just been really special.
Ryan McCarthy has left his legacy on Alaska basketball.
One that, you know, when people thought of Alaska, they thought of our team, or they thought of basketball, they thought of our team and our ladies.
Stepping into the program in 2012 and immediately making an impact.
You know, it was a dream job for me. It was one that I really, really wanted and went after very hard.
Lifting UAA women's basketball to new heights as one of the top D2 programs in the nation. Where the top players in the state and around the country wanted to be a Seawolf.
Not only did they score all the points and get all the rebounds, but they were the ones that made the decision to give everything up. You know, college is fun for a lot of people, and sometimes for a student athlete it's not. And they chose to give a lot of that up to pursue greatness, and we're super thankful.
While giving everything he had to the program.
Sometimes I've, you know, neglected certain parts of my life to, you know, give it to the program, and you have to pay a price. And I think the next coach, you know, you're going to have to give your life to this program, because I did.
A dream that began in Alaska.
It's kind of where I began to fall in love with it.
Where his ultimate goal was to make it a dream for others.
That was a really big influence in how I decided to run this program, and why we wanted to make this a program where it could ultimately become somebody's dream.
Leaving a legacy where dreams come true off the court as well.
I would definitely say I fully bought into it, and like it paid off, you know. Like, I went on to do amazing things, and the team was successful every single year that I was there. And yeah, I'm just thankful is what I always kind of got from it.
I just think more importantly, I hope the legacy that I left was that people can be prideful of where they come from, and regardless if I'm here or down at Fresno State, that I'm always going to be an Alaskan, you know. So I hope our legacy is that when they leave, whether they're from, you know, Honolulu, Hawaii, or Houston, Texas, that, you know, they always have a second home at UAA.
Jordan Rodenberger, Alaska's news source.